This is the dog wash.
Yes, it is. Welcome to the dog wash.
Where did you come up with the idea? Or is this just a new thing that's like really hot around the country right now?
It is pretty hot. They're all over the mainland, and we thought we should definitely have it here since we have such a great dog community here.
Why this location right here?
Well, Scott O'Connor had purchased this property about a year ago. We weren't sure what we were going to do with the property, and we had started talking about dog washes with some of our friends who have dogs and all the hassle we go through to wash them at home and the mess and the cold water and what do we do in the winter. So we started looking into it, and we decided was the perfect spot.
It is a great looking spot. It's so easy to get into, and it's a great location.
It is.
I mean, you could have done anything here.
Yes, we could have. Yes.
Right? But you chose to do a dog wash.
We chose to do the dog wash, yes, and we're really, really excited about it. Come on in. Just like, come on in. It's artificial turf, and it's designed for use in dog parks. So it's a little bit different than some other types of turf, and it's perforated so that things can drain through, and then we have an irrigation system, so it gets rinsed down every evening.
Oh, that's cool too.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you got to pick up after your dog if
so
necessary.
Is the idea to wash your dog and then let them play in here for a little bit?
You can bring your dog out back here, and they like to do like post-wash zooms and zip around and roll around. They'll stay clean.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Because I remember my dog, if I washed her in the shower, number one, the ceiling would be wet, but then she would want to roll around all over the house.
Yeah, that's
so this
sort
is
of
a good place for
a
that.
Typical behavior.
I see.
After the wash, they get very excited.
Okay.
So, and we also would like to use this for in the future, hopefully for some events, possibly for the animal shelter, maybe some meet and greets when they have their animals up here coming from the south for adoption, and also to do some like puppy hour playtime for people to socialize and have their dogs socialize. Well, it is self-serve facility, so you will be able to come in and just wash your dog on your own.
Anytime?
During our open hours.
Okay.
And then we are here, it's our first season, so we want to be here and meet everyone and help everyone do it. But once you've done it once, you're all set to go, and you won't need our help.
Okay.
So these are tokens that you can purchase to give as gifts.
Okay.
And we put them into here if you're using a token. This also takes change. There's a bill acceptor and a credit card. If you need more time, you can add more money at any point.
By 25 cents or more.
You bet. You can put a quarter in, you can put $1 in.
Okay.
You can swipe your credit card again, whatever you need.
Got it.
The time will be up on the clock,
Yeah.
and that means you're good to go.
Okay, so you get 10 minutes to do your... Is that plenty of time?
10 minutes or more if you have, depending on the size of your dog.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, 10 minutes is good for certain size dogs, and then we recommend more time for the larger dogs.
Okay, good.
Yeah. So Dexter, he's about 60 pounds. I give him 15 minutes depending on how dry I want to get him at the end. Come on, Dex. Let's go.
Now this is always going to be not the easiest, right? He knows this space.
There you go.
Good boy.
So we have tethers at either end.
Okay.
We take off the leash. We tether them here.
I see, yeah.
So they don't jump out. All the product comes out pre-mixed with water, so you don't have to rinse your dog first. And the water is all at a set temperature, so your dog does not overheat. And so you cannot adjust the temperature, that's preset. And you see the shampoo.
Oh wow, it's just, you don't have to rinse the dog first, is what you're saying. It's all pre-mixed.
It comes right out with the water. So what I did was press the shampoo on the selection board. And now you can see it.
Wow, that's really good. That's so much easier than wetting my dog and then trying to get a lather up.
Yeah, and they really don't mind. They really don't mind it. Sometimes they are a little anxious about getting in the tub.
Right.
But once they're in, they're good to go. And I like to just scrub and massage at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, and relaxes them too.
Yeah, and it's less about getting washed, it's more about connecting with you in a way.
Sure, sure.
And it eases them. There's also a flea and tick shampoo, which is a neem shampoo, so it's natural botanicals, and it's really for irritated skin.
Okay.
So you have that option if you want to do a second shampoo or use that instead of the basic shampoo.
Do you recommend that people use the flea and tick?
Well, what I want to make sure that people understand is that it's not to be used as a repellent. People should have their dogs on frontline, you know, or some sort of a collar, or there's oral pills that can be taken now. But if they have had any kind of infestation, we do highly recommend that they see their vet first so they can get properly treated,
Okay.
and then they can come in for a bath.
All right, got it.
Okay, so now we're going to start rinsing.
You mean conditioning?
No, I just did the conditioner.
Oh,
yeah.
You rinse after the conditioner?
Yes, you rinse after the
Oh.
shampoo.
Okay.
Not everyone uses conditioner on their dog.
So you rinse, you condition, then you rinse again.
That's correct.
I gotcha.
So whichever is your final rinse, whether it's after the shampoo or after the conditioner, just want to make sure that you get the product out and that the water is running clear.
Got it.
Okay, so now that we've rinsed him completely, we're going to use the warm air dryer, and I'm going to add a little bit more time. I'm going to put another token in. And that'll give me another 5 minutes. Oops, we're not doing wash, we're doing dry.
Oh, there it is.
So here's the dryer.
Yeah.
There are two settings, low and high.
Okay.
And I always start in the back, so it's not just, you know, startle the dog. Unless they've been to groomers, then they're used to this. If they haven't, I like to start gradually and see how they react to it. And if they seem to be okay with it, then I'll put it up to high. I just press the off on the selection board. Do you want to do a wiggle? Do you want to do a wiggle? Can you do wiggle, wiggle? No?
When he gets out of here.
Okay, so then we take off the tether and we open the door and we show them out. Now they'll wiggle.
Oh yeah, he still loves it.
Yeah. So that's that. We're all done. Good job, Dexter.
Should we bring him out to the...
We are. Well, one, we're going to give him a cookie.
Oh,
Hey, Dex, do you want a
that's
cookie?
nice. You got those.
Can you sit for me? Sit. Paw. Paw. Good paw. Good job. Okay.
That really helps, doesn't it? I mean, you give him
It's
that little
definitely
treat.
good to do that.
Okay.
It's makes a good association with what you're doing for them. Dex. Got that? Want Bailey? Yeah, bring Bailey. There we go. And then since it's all fenced in, I can let him off the leash.
Oh, that's fantastic. What a nice little spot. Well, thank you, Andrea, for showing us this wonderful dog wash in Nantucket.
Thanks for coming by. Bring your dogs by. We'd love to see you.
Okay, thanks. Looking good, too.